Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, half empty. We're trying something different. Widescreen. I'm using my phone on the stand. Yeah, what I did yesterday. See here? This has a differential in it now. Center diff in it. I put a diff in it. Videos edited. I haven't put it out yet. So I ordered tires for it. These are what they look like. But the problem is, see what I got here? I got two. They sent me two flipping tires, and I need the other two. These are the super stickies. And the thing is, this tire here has to go here, and then this tire goes on here. So I'm hoping the other tires are going to be the right direction. So we'll find out, I guess. And these things I put on here, yesterday I showed them what I got for it. Sitting right here. I ordered up. I use this one of my other trucks. I kind of like it. It's 25 kilogram serval, metal gear. It's a fast serval, so I ordered that up, and I'm gonna put it in here. I'm pulling the stock one out because the stock one in here just kind of it's just here, you know. It's not a really good serval. If you're just getting going, you gotta, you know. It'll get you out there, but seems kind of slow. So I just got to figure out which tool I need to do this. I put my towel down because I'm in the house and I don't need my wife getting pissed at me for destroying her table. So I got to find my. Oh, they're not in the right spot. So I'm going to pull this servo out, and I'm putting a better one in it. Metal geared, metal everything. HPI. Oh, is there somebody else here? I didn't see. Must be Savage Guy, young man. Yeah, later on, I'm going to be thinking about taking a ride back up to Hobby Shop where I got this from. Yep. Oh, I'm fine. Thanks for coming in. Let's see here. Go like this. I had to get into the radio with this. I put a different radio in it, which I should go out and get. It's out in the garage. My tape, because I got to glue that receiver down. It's got a gyro in it. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm gonna glue this my receiver in, because built into the receiver is the gyro, so I don't need this thing moving no more than it has to. So Take a little bit of this tape, which I love this tape. This is better than any servo tape you can buy. Put that right there. And we'll peel off the backer and stick her in. So got 4 watching. I'm just gonna let you guys. I'll be here. My wife's gone, and I'm just gonna let this run. I put a center diff in this thing. This was the original slipper out of it. This is what they use for a slipper, and now it has a center diff. The video is out, but I figured a lot of this stuff, I just do it as a live stream. But yeah, this is your slipper clutch. There's the adjustment. Where's that? Right here. You can see the adjustment nut and everything else. This is what was in it. Not no more. I put it's got a Traxxas center diff in it now, so my fifth scale I ran a center diff, and it's got 1 million weight fluid in it as well. So, yep, they actually have such a thing. I didn't know that either until I started looking into it. So what we're doing, I'm trying to get the backer off this servo tape. I call it servo tape. This is better than servo tape. This stuff is, you stick something down with this, it stays down. Let's see. Yeah, this stuff is just real hard. Trying to get this off, everything else. So. That is interesting to get off. There we go, got it. Alrighty, now we're gonna stick the old servo in there in its spot. Let's see here, I'll go this way. I'll put this so the antenna is the right orientation as well, the antenna wiring. Just like so. Now we're gonna unplug the stock servo. Got that unplugged, and we'll pull it out. I was gonna fill the warranty card out on this, and I'm thinking, I'm changing everything out in it, so what's the sense in, filling out a warranty registration for it? So I opted out of it. Because the only thing it's really going to stay is the motor and the ESC and, some of the suspension components. But, yeah, so. Yeah, he's pretty good, half empty. He's pretty loyal. He's a young kid, but he's probably one of the exceptions to the no mod deal, only because he's a young guy and he's real respectful. So his mama did good with him. You know what I mean? Get these screws out, and I go underneath there and take the servo horn off. They give me a metal horn for it. But if this servo horn will bolt right up to it, I'm going to probably do that only because it'd be quicker. You know what I mean? So we'll go on the bottom side. And we'll take, disconnect it. What I want to do is I want to could be the same number of spline count, so I'm gonna take that off, take the horn off. There's the servo, it's out right there. Then we're going ahead and we're gonna put this one in its place. And plug it right on there. Look at there, it fit right on there. And hopefully, this is a machine, which it is. Ding. They get smart on some of this stuff. I'm gonna leave a plastic horn in here. It'll be all right. This ain't like this truck is extremely heavy where you gotta have, run a metal horn on them. So we're gonna just leave her plastic per se. And I get the battery for it and power it up and make sure everything is set right. Got my boy out here. He likes to hang out with me when I'm working on stuff. So you hear little pitter patter, little feetsies. That's him. He's a little Yorkie. He's my buddy. So we're just kind of running this wire through. I use this servo in one of my other trucks, and they actually work pretty good for the money. Yep. Plug this in, and it'll grab a battery so I can power it up here. There we go. He's right here. I'm gonna step over it. Oops, sorry, because didn't mean that to bump you or scare you. That way you can see what I'm doing somewhat. Take the battery tray out, cover, stick the battery in here, put the cover back on. Take her down there and put the pin back in. Take this and plug this into here, like so. Okay, good. New radio. This has a gyro in it. and I left the power on. I gotta put some batteries in it. Ding dong me. It's been on for I don't know how long. I got batteries here. Don't worry about it. Always have batteries for these radios. Hi, Neek. You're under feet, buddy. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, some people watching. Just put new batteries in the radio. I left it on apparently, and it ran down. Must have bumped it or something. No big yank. Happens. But I gotta have the radio working to do the next part of my mission here. And we should turn this on. We should have power. There it is. All right, power up the truck. Gotta put it away from me a little bit here, like this. Okay, we're steering gotta be reversed. There it is. It's working. My cooling fan's even on. Boy, thing's quiet. So the cooling fan's in. It's working. Now we got to. There's a trick to this, and I made this mistake yesterday putting this back in. We get our antenna out here. Goes right up here. Go up here. Got her in. Okay, take our wire. Put it right over here. Get her as short as possible because I want to hide it. Get it all hidden in here. Make it neater. Okay, we're going to turn this off and turn this off for a minute. So we can put it together. Take this, and we're going to stick this gasket on here. Don't do that. First time I did this, I had it still in the cover, and you got to put this piece on first. This piece has got to go around there first. So, yeah. I guess you learn, right? Get the tool I need for this. Actually, I don't need it for that piece yet. Put that on there. Down there like so. Like so, then we can go ahead and cram all this stuff in here. which wouldn't be too bad. It's only not like a lot of my trucks. I'm trying to pack a lot of wiring in a small area. There we go. Go ahead and we can put this on. Make it look neater, right? Neater, sweeter. Just like so. I didn't use the metal horn. To me, it was overkill because this truck's not that heavy, so. There we go. We got it in. Like so. It's all in. Cover's back on. The only thing I'm thinking of doing is I have it out in the garage. Is changing the shock oil. Kind of somewhat want to put. Actually, what I want to do. I want to zero out my steering trim here. Make sure the arrows. Actually, it's right on the freaking money. I ain't gonna mess with it. But I want to change the shock oil only because I'm not sure what they put in it. I'm thinking of, I want to go like 30, 35 weight oil in all the way on all four corners. They don't do like they do with race cars, put different oil in the front and do in the back. So I'll do that. Like I said, when the others get here, these are the tires and wheels are going to go on it. Actually, this will go over here. And this will go over here. So when I get the other set, it should flip-flop, you know, because they're directional. So these are the sticky tires, soft sticky. So kind of like the silver rims. So, and this is what they look like from the back. They look just like a 5th scale buggy tire on the back. So they do that because all the suspension components. So, yep. And I did put videos is in the system. Let me see the chat here. Half empty. Let's see here. Oh, it comes with this one. Right here. Right there. There you go. There you go. That's what comes with it. What I should do is go like this. That way people can actually see it. Yeah, so the servo is just a plastic, cheap servo. That's gone. I took the slipper out and I put a center diff in it now. Like I say, what's going to happen next, I'm going to run out in the garage to get my shock oil, is we're going to be, I'm going to be changing out the shocks, shock fluid and purging them. So, yeah, right there's the truck. So we'll be back. I'll be back in a second. I got to run out in the garage and pick up some couple bottles of shock oil. And I got to figure a container that find something I can put them in, the fluid in, because I'm gonna dump it out and put new in. So be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. I just gotta find something I can, and I'm gonna put 40 weight in. I got some Trinity synthetic oil, and I'm gonna put 40 in it. I decided. I gotta find a container here. Hopefully my wife don't miss one. And then I suppose I could use it and then dump it out and wash it up. Actually, keep it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is the body's gotta come off. That was for HPI to see. I'm going to do a corner at a time. I'm gonna pull the shocks off it, and going to change out the fluid in them. I'm going up to the hobby shop later on with it. And I'm going to see if by chance they got the aluminum caps, because, I don't know, people are saying you should put aluminum caps on them, so. They got the aluminum caps and sway bars. Putting sway bars on it. That'll take some of the body roll out of it. Shocks off. Yep. What you do, a little trick, take your tool and stick through the hole. And these are got a, I might even talk to Hobby Shop. Maybe they'll sponsor me a little bit for my channel. Maybe give me some freebie some things. We're gonna unscrew this. Then there's a bladder in here. I had a friend that had one of these trucks. Make sure if you change out your caps, you put new caps on it. Put a new bladder in it. There you go. Dump that out. Now we're going to put some 40 weight in it. Let's see here. This is a brand new bottle. It is. There we go. Yep, this is a brand new bottle. Never used it. What I do, I used to have a stand for these, and I'd set them in there. I'd pull them all off, and I'd leave them sit in there for a little bit and let all the air purge out of them. But what you can do is, once you fill them, is just work them up and down, just like that. And then it'll work out the air bubbles from behind the piston. And don't fill it all the way to the top. Leave enough room for your bladder. So then we put the bladder back on, and then we go ahead and reinstall the shock cap. Just go like so. And I'm going to go ahead and work it. I'll go ahead and tighten this up. That way we work all the air bubbles out of it. And we go ahead and take our tool in here and just like that. So this one's done. This corner is done. And we do make sure you put your shocks back on the mounts in the holes you got them out of, because you're going to want to tune it, set it up when you get to however you're going to race it, So, yeah. Let me go like this. I'm putting it right back in the same holes they came out of. Only because you don't know. You don't know until you get there or get to your where you're going to run it at. How you're going to do your suspension adjustment. Yeah, then we like so. Then I got a few more corners to do. 3 more corners to get done. All right, I got to step away for a minute. I'll be right back. You can listen to the pitter patter of the Yorkie feet. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. We'll take another corner off. We'll take another corner off. And we'll do the other. We'll gotta work our way around. We'll do all 4. I'm changing the shock fluid in all 4. Yeah, they say run them even. When I raced sedan cars, I'd run heavier oil in the front and heavier springs in the front because you really didn't need the suspension, on a smooth track. Well, they say in this truck you run it all about the same. So we'll find out. Take a tool here, go inside, and crack that loose. Like I said, later on, I'm going back to the hobby shop in Ludington. If you guys let me know in the chat. If you'd like me to live stream and give you a walk around in there, dumping the fluid out. There we go. It's all empty. And I'm using synthetic shock fluid too, full synthetic. I get a rag on this one. Get a rag on this one and wipe off some of my spillage. Just wipe her off here. Do the same thing as I did on the previous shock. Take a tool and stick through the hole, tighten the cap up. And yes, the bladder's in there. It stayed in the cap, and so I just left it on. If they come out, just make sure you reinstall a little bladder in the top. Double check it, make sure she's, there she goes. Okay, now we can go ahead and I can put this one back together. Grab my screws. Whoops. Get my angle here a little better for me. This is when I need a camera guy to help me out, you know. If I get the right tool here. There we go. I got glare in the screen, so I can't really, I got two still watching, so, yeah. There we go. And I'll put this screw in down here. Put it in the same spot. See here, second hole in. Right there. Okay, get it up here where I can see better. I'm sorry. Everybody, this is my buddy Nico. He had to come up and see everybody. Here he is. He's a old 16-year-old Yorkie, but he still makes his rounds. Yep, there's my buddy. He's my buddy. 16 years old, but he still likes to cuddle, so. Yes, you are. You're a good boy. Yes, him is. He's the best dog ever. Who'd ever think a little dog like this would endear themselves to you, but he has. We've had him since he was a puppy, so he's been with us a long time. He's got issues, but he still gets around, and he does his thing. So, yep, right here he is. If you watch some of my side-by-side videos, he's actually riding with me. He doesn't do it now. He's retired, so. Let's see here. Let me check out what I need to go. Someone's going to help. You got to do what you got to do, man. Understand. I don't like that Nightbot because I used it once and it was timing people out and it wasn't working right. So I opted to not to use it. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Why can't they put these shocks where they're accessible easier? You know what I'm trying to say? Yep, has half empty. He's left the house or leaving the house here right now. Thanks for the 2 thumbs up, everybody. Yeah, a little bit here, and when I get these shocks done, I think I'm gonna get my truck out, take this and load it up with the radio and go up to Ludington and go to friendly neighborhood hobby shop. So it'll be a live stream from there. They tell you these shock caps on these, you know, if you can, when you can, as soon as you can, whatever, replace them. So. Go just like that, take that off, take the cap off, and pop that off. We'll drain this fluid out. Sounded good, didn't it? Drain that out. Then we're going to refill it. Like so. Put our bladder back in. And we'll put the cap on. There we go, just like that. Wipe off the cap a little bit. Make it so it's cleaner. Take this, and we're going to put it back in the hole. Like so. One more shock to go. Tighten that up. Like that. And we'll put the bottom back in its spot. Let's see here. Where's it at? There was 2 holes. Yep, first hole. So we'll go right here. And we're gonna go to the first hole. Tell you what, these are hard little devils to see. Layer on the side here. Okay, I see where I'm at. And we'll go like that. Put that one in. Like so. And I'll go ahead one right here, take this screw out. And we'll stand her up on the end. Got one watching. Thanks whoever watching, the one person. If you're a troll, you know who I'm talking to. Nothing going on here concerns you. Just doing my YouTube and minding their own business, which a lot of people need to do on here. So, know what I mean? Got two people. Dump this fluid out. Got the sneezies. Just like that, they're gone. See you later, Sonia. Just like that. And you go ahead and tighten this cap up. I'm almost done for now. Put our shock on. Get in the little hole. There we go. Going in. See here. You have to go right there. I can see it. First hole. Man, this is bare. Get these black screws and I put them in a hole you can barely see. Nico, you're bunking your noggin. Yeah. You saw the slam. You saw the slam. Neek. He just barrels through the water dish. He's such a butthead at times. There we go. Makes a mess of the floor. My nose is running today. Anyway, that's much fluid they had in them. You can barely see it in there. Right there in the bottom. That's not a whole lot. You can see it right there. Kind of somewhat. Right there. That's all the fluid that was in these shocks now. Now they're... That's why you don't trust the manufacturers, you know. Now it's good. They got the appropriate amount of fluid in them, put it that way. Extra parts, extra parts, extra parts. So, I don't think much to do for now. Go like this. Just like that. There it is, guys. Deal drop test. Here, it goes like a thud that you want. I got 2 more of these tires coming for it. Unfortunately, they'll be here sometime next week, I think. So, that being said, guys, I'm going to end this live stream because I got to get ready to go up to Ludington and I got to go to the hobby shop. So, yep. So, thanks for coming in, everybody, and I will see you next time. It's been 55 minutes doing shocks for you guys. I hope you appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, if you will, and you watch this video later on, this live later on, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell for future updates. And I'll see you later. That's possible. I may do a live stream from the hobby shop today when I get up there. So I'll see y'all later and have a great day. And goodbye and God bless from me and my Traxxas truck. So I just did it again. So I'm having issues with that lately. I don't talk to my doctor about it, but yep, sledge, you know what I'm talking about, this truck. So thanks a lot for coming in, everybody, and I will see you next time. Bye bye for now. And I will correct this my issues. So bye bye.